Camp Oest is the outdoor learning laboratory for Cub Scouts and their parents, Webelos, also to come and experience the great outdoors with a dynamite staff. The first night they're here, there's an opening campfire based on the summer's theme. They get to see the staff hamming it up, laugh, but there's also a story that's told that has a good ending and encourages the Cub Scouts to do their best. We have different program areas that the Cub Scouts and Webelos can go to. Starting down here at the bottom of the hill at the lake, the Cub Scouts and Webelos can use canoes and rowboats, and a lot of times they come here with little or no skill, so we're going to teach them the skills they need to know to help get the canoe or the rowboat to maneuver. Everybody's required to wear a PFD, but learning to row a boat, learning to paddle a canoe is just a big confidence builder for a 8, 9, 10-year-old. Going up the hill, you come to shooting sports, and at shooting sports we have both archery and we have BBs, the BB range. We have some of the top-notch archery equipment you'll ever find, and the Cub Scouts learn to shoot based on their skill level. We can adjust the poundage of the bows. If they're really good, we move the targets back, give them a challenge. And the idea, again, is do your best. And they're there for a pretty good long time. Same thing at BBs. They're learning to shoot. We teach them the safety skills, all the safety requirements, and then they shoot. A handicraft is an area where on their first day here they visit the handicraft area and they make a bandana, but also during their stay here they're going to make a craft that they get to take home. Sometimes it involves gluing or working on leather, but each season it's a new craft based on the theme for that summer. And the parents love it. We have an area where the parents get to build popsicle stick projects based on the theme of the summer. I've seen some of the best Olympic Stadium and Wild Wild West wagons and pirate ships come from our parent area. The Nature Lodge offers a variety of animals to come in and see. We have the feeding of the snake. We also have the swimming pool on a hot summer day, probably one of the most popular places in the whole camp. And the pool staff encourages them, if they came to camp as a swimmer, we want to challenge them to teach them to swim better or learn a new swim stroke. We have night swims available for the adults, give them a chance to get away from the kids for a little bit, but also to cool down.
I just had such a great time, and it's just such a wonderful place.
Very good food here.
I know that I won't forget having this opportunity to spend this amount of time with my son, because I know that soon he'll be grown and doing other things, but I'll always have this memory of being here.
If you want to see something cool, watch a mom and a son or a dad and a son in a rowboat. They don't have to go anywhere, but they're just having a great time talking and laughing and splashing water, and that's what defines Camp Oest right there.
My favorite part of Camp Oest is just everything, just really spending time with my son, and this year with both sons. Just the activities are great. They have one thing after another, and there's never time to be bored. I mean, you just got one activity after another, and sometimes we have free time involved in there, and that's great too.
My son absolutely loves the scouting program, and Camp Oest is one of the best places to go.
Camp Oest is the best place ever.
I'm having a ton of fun here at Camp Oest. I can't wait to come back next year.
Camp Oest is so fun. I can't wait to come back next year. It's totally wicked. Camp Oest is the coolest place.
Missing this event, you're missing out on a big part of Cub Scouts. It's just, I think that this is just what Cub Scouting is all about, coming up here and doing all the activities that are here and spending some time with your son.
One of the best things you can do when you come to Camp Oest, you're going to have a great time, I guarantee it.